Good morning. It's a wintry day, cold, and I'm really grateful for my scarf and jacket. I'm between clients today, and I wanted to take a moment to stop and talk with you about the training and specifically the life coaching and what that means to you and why would you even dream of doing it with me. Now, let me be clear and explain to you, the life coaching is 12 sessions, the first of which is usually an hour long, followed by 11 sessions done once a week, okay? 30 minutes long, checking in, going through issues. You're given homework assignment to do, things to work on. So why? Why bother? Why do you need this? Well, I have discovered that when you're working with somebody for health and fitness, there's one or two things. Well, actually, you do two things, okay? You decide that you want to get well, you want to get fit, whether you want to lose weight or reduce the stress in your life or whatever. You need to physically, you feel like you need to make a change. So you hire a trainer or you just start an exercise routine that you pull out of the mothballs, okay? You change your diet and you do all of that. Now, the second thing that we do is that, you see success, and it's always at varied levels, but you see some success, you start to feel better, and everything's going great, and then life gets thrown at you. You get a curveball here or there. You have a special baptism or a wedding or something to go to, and the next thing you know, you're not keeping up with what your plan was originally, and so you fall off the bandwagon to a variety of degrees. Some people totally crash and burn. Some people just vacillate. They might gain back the weight that they had lost, and so then there's this constant struggle, and I call that's a yo-yo diet, or the diet roller coaster, which I have so been a member of for a really long time. But what my program does is get you to recognize that there are things within you that are different than other people. So you aren't given a diet. I give you some ideas, a different viewpoint to look at. I have an article that was from Reader's Digest that was written about Gary Taubes' book, Why We Get Fat. And I want you to see a different perspective than what is normal in the diet and the exercise and the fitness world, okay? It is not a diet I'm asking you to take on and to do, because what you're going to do is you're going to develop your own program, your diet. I do Karen's diet. I have another client who does Crystal's diet. I have Jerry's diet. It's their own thing, and it's based on doing a food diary, journaling your food and how food makes you feel, okay? Now, at the same time, you have to move in some way. Not everybody can exercise the same way, and because I have very nearly 30 years experience as a personal trainer and a rehab specialist and a muscle disorders training with working with Parkinson's disease clients, the thing that I can do is find something that fits with you as far as exercise. So during those sessions that we do throughout the 3 months, it's a 30-minute time period that we work with, and you're given homework assignments, okay? And that's where lasting changes are made. If you want to see some of the results, you can go on my Facebook page that is titled Karen Sullivan's ZWL Coaching, and subscribe to it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have zwlcoaching.com is my blog, as well as describing some of these other programs that I do. I'm working with caregivers. We're all basically the same, but because we have to turn and tweak and do any kind of routine exercise, diet within the parameters of our lives, that's where a health coach comes in handy. And I would love to work with you. My job is to interpret what you're experiencing when you eat your food. I will chart and graph and take notes to figure out what patterns that I see, and I'll help you, lead you to look and examine things about what you're doing so that you can come up with the answers and you can come up with the perfect diet for yourself. It's all about health and wellness. Be well, my friends.